Sister Wives fans thought they had seen the worst of Kody Brown, until now. Because behind the TV smiles and family values, there are 8 moments so disturbing, so manipulative, and so cruel, that they've changed the way viewers see him forever. From admitting he was never attracted to Christine, to weaponizing religion against the women who built his family, to the cold-blooded betrayal that left his own children in tears. Each moment reveals a darker truth Kody never wanted exposed. But here's the twist. The final moment didn't just break the family, it changed the entire future of Sister Wives. And when you hear it, you'll understand why fans say, "This was the moment Kody Brown lost everything." Stay with me, because the last reveal is the one Kody hopes you never see. 8 most disgusting moments of Kody Brown in Sister Wives that will make you hate him. These are 8 moments from Sister Wives that display Kody Brown's worst behaviors, from favoritism to emotional manipulation and public shaming. TLC's Sister Wives is a unique reality show that started in 2010. The series follows the life of Kody Brown, a man who has 4 wives. Not all his wives were legally married to him. He was married to Mary but had to divorce her to marry another girl named Robyn. Apart from these 2, he is spiritually married to Janelle and Christine. Together, they navigate through the complex lives of plural marriage with 18 children spread across 4 households. At first, the show seemed like an intriguing look into polygamy, which is filled with family values and how they tackle different challenges together. But as the years passed, cracks started to appear in their picture-perfect life. What started as a cute, "we will face whatever challenges are thrown at us," quickly turned into a blame game, and most of the time, the finger pointed at Kody himself. Over time, fans have started to notice how Kody has transformed from a quirky patriarch into a man whose behavior often comes off as manipulative, controlling, and deeply disrespectful. While all families have their issues, Kody's disregard for his wife's feelings, or even his own children, has made viewers garner hate toward him. In this article on the TLC show, we dive into 8 of the most disgusting and unforgettable moments that will seriously make you question how anyone stayed married to him. In the season 17 premiere of Sister Wives, titled, "It's Over," Christine Brown confronts Kody. She mentions how the state of their marriage is going downhill, and things have gotten worse as they continue to stay together. During this conversation, Kody mentions how he was never attracted to Christine when they got married in 1994. This came out completely unnecessary and disrespectful, especially since the couple has been married for over 25 years and raised 6 children together. The timing and delivery of his confession came off as emotionally insensitive and further showed how disconnected the 2 were getting. It was a crucial episode that showed the emotional neglect Christine had faced, which ultimately contributed to her decision to leave the plural marriage. This scene came off as particularly disturbing to the viewers, and they got a deeper understanding of the emotional challenges within the Brown family's dynamics. It is not too difficult to understand the fact that you might have someone whom you will be partial towards, be it your kids or, in this reality show, a wife. But to blatantly disregard others, that is not very nice of someone, and Kody was pretty much doing that as he was showing favoritism toward his 4th wife, Robyn. His preference for his 4th wife, Robyn, became clearly evident, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic. While Kody claimed his strict household rules were for safety, he was solely focused on enforcing them on his other wives, Mary, Janelle, and Christine, while continuing to spend most of his time with Robyn. This came off as hypocritical, as Robyn had a nanny, raising concerns about being true to the rules. The fact that others had to isolate while Kody continued to do what pleased him caused friction among the family. Despite following the guidelines, Meri found herself isolated, leading her to express feelings of being an outsider. Fans criticized Kody for using the pandemic as an excuse to prioritize Robyn, effectively sidelining his other wives and kids. In Sister Wives Season 17, things were starting to get more intense. There was more tension between the family, especially between Kody and his two wives, Janelle and Christine. Things got even worse when he accused the two of being disloyal. The two were not getting the same level of attention and care that was going to Robyn, and over the years, the two formed a natural bond. But this did not sit well with Kody. He became frustrated over their close friendship and called it out, saying Christine's influence over Janelle was pathetic. He also claimed that their bond undermined his authority within the family. Janelle was quick to respond to the allegations and hypocrisy. She highlighted Kody's favoritism toward Robyn, noting that he demanded unwavering loyalty similar to what he received from Robyn. This situation worsened when Kody accused Janelle of choosing her children over him, particularly during the absurd COVID-19 protocols that Kody was establishing. Janelle defended her actions as she was protecting their children and accused Kody of gaslighting her. Towards the end of Season 16 and the start of Season 17, it was clear that Kody and his relationship with the older kids were starting to take a toll, and this was most evident with Gabriel and Garrison, the older sons of Janelle. During the pandemic, Kody demanded that everyone cease all social activities, including work and relationships, if they wanted to continue seeing Kody. Kody Brown's family once looked united, now it's falling apart. When Gabriel and Garrison declined this request, he asked Janelle to evict them from her home, which she naturally declined. It got even sadder when Kody called Gabriel on his 21st birthday, but his intention was not to wish him a happy birthday, but rather just to seek some advice on COVID-19, which made Gabriel visibly sad. This made the fans gag at his actions. They clearly saw how selfish Kody was becoming. Back in 2015, Meri became emotionally involved in what she thought was an online relationship with a man named Sam Cooper. However, things did not look good, as Sam was actually a woman named Jackie Overton, who had catfished Meri over several months. This relationship involved flirty text messages, voicemails, and even emotional declarations, which the catfisher leaked online to further humiliate Meri and the family. Following the emotional affair, her relationship with Kody shifted dramatically. By Season 14, the friction was hard to ignore. In Episode 4, Lonely in Flagstaff, Kody openly declared that he no longer had romantic feelings for Meri, that he had emotionally checked out of their relationship, and that he described their marriage as dead. Despite Meri's continued efforts to fix the relationship, Kody remained emotionally unavailable. Sure, this is a place where fans can cut Kody some slack. Still, his unwillingness to forgive or engage in meaningful conversation to fix things was seen as cruel, especially given that Meri had dedicated so many years to the plural family despite facing neglect from Kody. Using religion to his benefit is something Kody used to do regularly, but particularly. In Season 17, Kody frequently used religious beliefs to guilt his wives into listening to him. When Christine decided to leave, Kody suggested that she was violating her vows and spiritual duty, and doing so would endanger her eternal soul. This would have been fine coming from someone who also adhered to religious beliefs, but his moves often felt like manipulative tactics and were emotionally abusive. Instead of focusing on the concern or offering support, he was quick to weaponize faith and religion, and this made fans furious. The viewers could not fathom how he used their religion not as a guidepost for love, but as a tool for control. Kody Brown's behavior in front of the camera often left viewers cringing. He was already doing a great job of making people cringe from the drama alone, but that was not it. It was because of how frequently he used his solo confessionals to belittle his wives. It was around seasons 16 to 17 when things turned to an unbearable level. He made a habit of rolling his eyes, sighing, mocking their emotions and opinions, often contradicting what he had said to their faces. He would always dodge taking accountability, push his narrative on others, deflect blame, and somehow always find ways to play the victim card. In season 16, episode 6, No Head Wife, Kody claimed his wives lacked leadership, blaming them for the family's dysfunction. He stated, "I don't have a head wife," pointing out that none of them were stepping up. This came off as rude and ignorant, given that Christine and Janelle were constantly juggling kids, careers, and messed up household dynamics. One of the most shocking and disturbing moments from Kody was in season 17, when he told Christine that he wasn't interested in an intimate relationship unless she proved loyalty and fulfilled certain expectations first. This came off really disturbing to the fans. It felt less like a marriage and more like a business deal. This scene stood out because instead of trying to rebuild emotional intimacy, Kody laid down conditions, which made it seem like love was transactional, which did not seem right. Christine had to earn basic affection after decades of commitment and raising their children, and this made Kody seem emotionally manipulative. Many viewers saw this as the last straw that finally pushed Christine out of the horrible relationship. Now I am uncover. Sister wives. Why a single question about the ex-wives left Robyn in tears. With all these new developments and new storylines, fans of Sister Wives were surprised to see Robyn become emotional. It happened when producers asked her how she would react if one of Kody's former wives wanted to return to the family. The question caught her completely off guard. Robyn was stunned and actually took some moments for herself. After a while, she even let out a nervous laugh. As she gathered her thoughts, she revealed how the idea affected her mentally. Robyn admitted that the question opened a portal of hope she hadn't opened in years. However, she felt overwhelmed by thinking about it all. Tears came out of Robyn as she confessed that she couldn't let her mind go down that path because she would fall apart. She shared that everyone living together had once been her dream. Now, revisiting that dream felt dangerous to her. After a few moments, she ended the conversation entirely, saying, "Hope is dangerous sometimes." Fans also gave their opinions online. One viewer wrote, "The panic in her eyes when it was mentioned was all over her face." Another said they laughed when Robyn talked about hope because her face showed sheer terror at the very thought. Many fans believed Robyn became upset because she knew that everyone getting back together was impossible. Other fans argued she didn't want the ex-wives to get closure. Several also pointed out her past discomfort when Kody discussed his apology tour.